Kenny Matthews, FridayNightGlory.com, here with Arlington head coach Scott Peach. And you got to really appreciate the effort that you guys came out here. I know you came out with house blazing in there in the first half, maybe a little sluggish in the second half, but the bottom line is you got a big win here tonight.
Well, first district ball game, and we played about as well as we could play in the first half. Got out to a 24-0 start and couldn't be more pleased. The second half, at the end of the day, we just got to be able to finish out a ball game. We let the big play pop on the hitch route where we've got to be able to make that tackle, and they went for about 60 on us. And then, offensively, we're sitting there 3rd and 1, able to basically close out the ball game on about their 25-yard line, and we turned the football over, and we hadn't turned it over all game. So a couple plays there that if we take back, we go ahead and close it out the way it's supposed to. But to North Crowley's credit, they're a really good football team. I told Coach Rogers that before the game. Their offense is explosive, and the biggest deal was 2 big 4th down stops and the big interception there in the first half were key to the game.
And I think I'm glad you made mention there. I thought North Crawley was kind of an underrated team here. I know they didn't have the wins here to show for it, but they got a lot of talent there at the skill position for them players.
Yeah, they were 2-1 coming in, and then on top of that, lost a close one, the game they lost. But I'm really proud of our kids, and to have a 4-0 football team at this point is a big deal. There's not a lot of those teams around the state of Texas, and we've played 4 pretty good football programs, so we're excited about what's to come.
For you now, 4-0, undefeated, got the bullseye on your back now. Do you kind of change some of the things how you do with your team here a little bit, or you just focus on yourself?
Well, at the end of the day, at this point, you got to have a pretty good snapshot of who you are. We talked to the players about the game, before the game about that. But Mansfield's a big one next week. They've got a really good football team. The nice thing is we get to play them here at UTA. But no, we'll go business as usual and just clean up a lot of the stuff that we need to get better at.
And I know for a coach, when you get a win like this, there's still some improvement that needs to be done here. And as I said, I think it was kind of with the players we talked about earlier, maybe a little bit lack of focus. And I said, is that kind of one of the things you probably harp on in practice this week?
Well, I think offensively, the biggest deal is conversions. We had some opportunities to convert on 3rd downs. We had 3 3-and-outs in the game, and that's not really our style. So we've got to clean that stuff up. And then on the other side of the ball, again, we did a lot of good things. We just got to be able to close out the ball game. They had a couple touchdowns there in the last 2 drives. So those things to clean up. But you got to be proud when you win. It's not easy to win 6A football games, and so you got to enjoy them, and that's what we're going to do.
Hey, good crowd here tonight. Congratulations. First district win, 4-0. Great thing tonight. Appreciate you giving Friday Night Glory a couple moments here.